I didn't expect a stranger to ruin my morning, but it happened at a hospital. I was at the registration counter, tired, stressed, quietly waiting my turn. And then he walked in. Without a number, without apology, without even a glance, he slipped past the entire queue and started talking to the staff like he owned the place. My chest tightened, my jaw locked. That instant wave of anger that every human knows hit me full force. It wasn't just the line being cut, it was what it meant. Disrespect, invisibility, unfairness. My mind screamed, "Don't let him get away with this!" I stayed quiet, but inside I was boiling. That anger didn't stop after the moment. It lingered, it replayed, it followed me out of the hospital. Then later, at a toll booth, it happened again. Another driver cut into my lane, inches from my bumper, forcing me to brake. This time I didn't just simmer and I exploded. My hands clenched the wheel, my heartbeat spiked, and suddenly I understood why people lose control over tiny moments. Two strangers, two brief events, yet they controlled my emotions all day. And that's when I realized something profound. The anger isn't about them. It's about you, your stress, your reactions, your mindset. The first truth is simple. You're not angry at the line. You're angry at what it represents. Your brain interprets someone cutting in line as a threat to status, identity, fairness. It's a micro-disrespect that hits the same part of your brain that reacts to physical pain. Second truth. You weren't reacting to the moment alone. Emotional residue accumulates. Stress, tiredness, responsibilities, and unresolved frustration from earlier in the day all spill over. The line cutter just triggers what's already there. Third truth, we get angry because losing control reminds us of our fragility. When rules are broken, our brain screams, "I'm powerless." And when we can't change the situation, we lash out, often at ourselves more than anyone else. This is why small events feel huge, and why your anger lingers long after the moment passes. The turning point came when I realized not every disrespect is worth my energy. Anger is a currency. Spending it on strangers only depletes your mental health. I began practicing a few small but powerful strategies. Pause before reacting. Even 2 seconds gives your brain time to choose response over instinct. Name the feeling. I feel disrespected, or I feel out of control, shrinks the emotion. Tell a different story. Replace "they think I'm weak" with "maybe they're stressed or careless. It's not about me." Protect your mood like currency. Decide which battles deserve energy. Let some battles go. Walking away isn't losing. It's winning by preserving inner peace. These shifts changed everything. The hospital line, the toll booth, they no longer owned my mind. So the next time someone cuts your line, your lane, or your patience, remember this. Someone else's behavior doesn't have to decide the kind of person you become. Life isn't always fair. People aren't always kind. But you can always control your story, your reactions, and your peace. That's real power. Not controlling the world, but controlling yourself. And if you take this one lesson with you, you'll realize peace, patience, and self-respect aren't just abstract ideas. They're practical tools that make life easier, even when the world feels unfair. This is the part where I ask for your support. If this video is providing you value, hitting the like button is the simplest way to show it.